I got my first 3 coaching clients within 2 weeks of launching my offer, without an audience, without certifications, and without a website. In this video, I'm about to share what I genuinely believe is the best coaching opportunity heading into 2026, and how you can start even if you have no audience, no credentials, and no clarity yet. I'm currently working with 5 clients and I've had dozens of conversations with content creators and coaches. And here are 2 beliefs that I keep seeing over and over again. The first one is that low ticket is safer when starting, that it's easier to sell, and that as a result, I should start selling low ticket. The problem with this belief is that it actually prevents you from doing the real work of thinking about the transformation that you can help your clients achieve and actually working through the process of helping people deeply. These people assume that cheaper means easier to sell. And as a result, they get no clients, no money, and no proof. See, when I started out, I didn't focus on courses or paid communities, even if I wanted to, because I understood that I had to do the unscalable and boring work first to work with people one-on-one and understand their blind spots. I focused on helping one person deeply instead of many people very lightly. Here's what I did and what you could do too as an example. I put my price at $100 per month. I led with a clear result, and I also gave a full money back guarantee if the result was not hit, which made it a no-brainer for them. And the reason why they said yes is because the outcome was very clear and the risk was completely removed. There's another pattern that I keep seeing in the coaches I speak to. They believe that they have to build the community first and then monetization will come. But the problem with this belief is that communities without specific transformations or results are not valuable, and so they're not worth paying for. And so what happens is people wait and they lose motivation quickly. And they also track the wrong metrics, community members instead of outcomes. Since I started on school and as an online coach, I didn't spend more than 30 minutes per week creating content in my community. I let it grow passively as I work with one-on-one clients and as I do the work to get more clients. Here's an example of how you could set this up today very easily. School has a $9 hobby plan. You create a simple one-on-one offer with a very specific and tangible outcome. You start with a low price and a very strong guarantee so that you get people through the door very quickly. By the way, if you're watching this right now and you have an idea or a skill that you're not sure how to turn into a clear offer, I'd be happy to give you feedback and also to help you get your first paying client within 2 months. For this, just join the Aligned Creators community by clicking the link just below. Let me tell you a little bit about what the work actually looks like for me and what it could look like for you. It's not passive, you still have to work, but it is simple and it's human. So what I actually did was to work no more than a couple of hours a day, and I still don't work more than this. And here are the activities that I've been doing since the start. I've been posting in communities where I thought my target audience could be hanging out. I've been leaving comments thoughtfully on my own posts when people comment, but also in other people's posts. I've been moving these conversations in the comments to the DMs, and then I've been transitioning from DMs to calls. And this is pretty much the system that got me my first 5 high-ticket clients within a month of launching my offer. This truly is a game of consistency. It's not a game of like how much you're going to do in one day. 2026 is actually the perfect time to get started, especially with the rise of AI. Human connections are becoming so important. One thing that AI can replace is information, content, but it cannot replace who you are, your voice, your beliefs, your story. It cannot replace trust. People want to learn from real humans, individuals, instead of big institutions. Personal brands are becoming more and more important. I succeeded without certifications, without titles, without degrees, and without funnels in my last business. And this really shows that authenticity beats authority. Now, if you're thinking of waiting until you're ready, waiting 2027, more and more people are going to start building personal brands. The creators economy is exploding. AI is about to flood the internet with noise. And so starting now makes it so much easier to be heard, trusted, and valued later on. Now, let me tell you what kind of people I think will win in 2026. People willing to take action before feeling ready. People okay with being messy, even online. Those who will accept selling as ethical. Now, I think this coaching opportunity is not for everyone. It's definitely not for people who just want to get rich quick. It's not for people who want passive income and to do absolutely no work. It's not for people who are unwilling to do emotional growth. And it's definitely not for people who will quit after 2 weeks because it didn't work. The best coaching opportunity in 2026 is starting with one-on-one coaching using the platform Skool as the container and not as the product itself. People come to this platform, Skool, to be educated. If there's one thing I'd love you to take away from this video is to start with one-on-one coaching first. To start monetizing before you actually build. To keep it super simple and human. And lastly, to start now and not later. When you have an idea or a skill that you're not sure how to turn into a clear offer, I'd be happy to give you feedback. For this, just join the Aligned Creators community by clicking the link just below.